All right, guys, this is vlog 2. So actually, my last video was just posted 19 minutes ago, and it already has 2 comments and like 25 views. And thank you for like commenting. I really like that. It makes me feel like y'all actually watched the video. And so right now, I really haven't been doing anything. I was just on my phone for like 24 minutes. Yeah. So I've just been in my garage not doing anything. But actually, I was trying to do more calisthenics. And so I was trying to do where you hang from the bar and your body's straight up or like straight horizontal. So that's what I was trying to do. I'll show y'all a couple of takes. Yeah, I'll film it on this. So I'll show y'all like a couple takes that I was trying to do for it. But I think the hardest part for me is engaging my like lower back to fully go horizontal up like that and go like that and like having my legs lift up like that, because I feel like my upper body is starting to do that, but I don't know if it's like a fear or I lack the muscles to be able to do that. So that's probably what needs to be worked on. Yeah, so like my arms aren't fully straightened up, so let's try it again. I've been trying to do this for 3 times. I'll put it right here. So maybe, or maybe my lower body is just too heavy, which that's fine. I can still like work up to that. We'll try one more time because I want to get to my leg workout and then eat something later. So I already ate like cereal. It was just cereal. I didn't think it'd be that important recording it. But I do have a salmon meal prep that I'll definitely eat later and record one last time. Oh, man. Maybe I'm bending my arms too much. I don't know. Because if I go like that, I think maybe I'm bending my arms too much. Like I'm trying to, like my body's like subconsciously thinking that it's a curl, kind of like a curl movement or like a bench press movement where I'm trying to bring my body as close to the bar. But I don't see a lot of people do that. I see them get a little further away. Yeah, I think maybe I gotta start out with something smaller because that looks like an advanced calisthenics. All right, before I even work out, I think everybody should stretch. So my stretches are pretty basic for like just my legs, and so are my arms. I mainly focus on my like these socket joints to really loosen them up, and my knees. My elbows don't really feel like they need to be as like stretched out or like warmed up. Like I feel like the shoulders, the hips, and the knees, and the ankles too, honestly, because those are pretty important. But I go like that, and then like trying to open the hips, get them ready just to like squat. This is a really good one that I feel like really opens or helps me stretch. Like right now I'm grabbing onto something so I can really get down there, and I feel like it like really hits my hamstrings and the inside of my legs. But it's good to keep moving with this one, like this, boom and boom. And then for that one, I feel like a lot of people can't do that one though, because whenever I've like shown people like what I do for stretches, they always say that one's really hard. So I mean, if you're having a hard time with that one, you could always get like a ball or something to hold down, or like where you can just go like that or like that, so you don't like fall over. Something like to maintain like the balance for you. Because still, even when I do that, I feel it. Like I don't know if y'all heard that, but my bones were popping in the middle of that. I'm already out of breath from just doing those freaking things. I had to go on more runs. And then, oh yeah, but let me do that a little more. That really helps. Ugh. And then also your ankles, because you don't want to get like, you don't want to mess up your ankles when you lift. That's pretty bad, because that can like straight up just ruin your entire life, especially for athletes, because if you mess up your ankle, it's really hard to like get back. So for ankles, I usually just like roll them out like that. Like I just roll them out, or do calf raises, like just like going up like that, up and down. Nothing too crazy. I mean, I've never had an injury. No bones have broken, no like long-term injuries where it's hurt me. If I do have like something that's been kind of hurting, I usually just take time off from the gym, or try not to go as intense, or use a different workout to help not add to that injury, you know? Squats just take me out. It's so hard for me to breathe in those. And then I'm just going to 10 reps, but I think that lower reps for squats is just way better. Because I like the higher reps, a little heavier weight, but squats I can never go higher reps. Maybe if I build my stamina. All right, I just finished deadlifting, and right now, when I'm like, my grip strength is like really poor. So hold on. My grip strength is really poor, but my calluses are starting to come back, you see? But I've also been using this little rock. Hold on. If you're scared of like holes or something like that, I forgot what that fear of that is called. But if you're like scared of holes, then you might not want to look at this. So like skip like 10 seconds. So I got this like little rock. My girlfriend calls him Rocco. And it's like, so it has like sharp edges to where it like scrape my hands. It's not, I don't know if you're really seeing it that well, but my hands are like, have been red. And that's been kind of helping with my grip strength. But that doesn't really replace like deadlifting or like hanging slash pull-ups. It doesn't really replace like that work. So I think it definitely helps, but I mean, I think that's way better for like callus formation too. But that's just like something I've been using for a little bit. All right, chat. We just finished working out. My calves are hurting, my hamstrings are hurting, my glutes and quads are hurting. So I'd say it was a pretty good workout. I think I'm hungry, so I'm gonna probably go eat now. All right, we're making a protein shake. I think these are clean. Oh wait, we're making a protein shake with the same as last time. We're almost done. I think I might buy this other protein. It was like a juice protein. I think it's called like Seek or something. It looks really good. It's like a juice. I think it's like this when they mean like a juice instead of like milky. Oh, my hands are all filled with protein. It's not that I have trouble finishing this one. It's just like I sometimes I forget I made a protein shake that morning, and then I'll have like half or like a quarter of it still unfinished. So hopefully I don't forget today that I made this one. We have, it's in the fridge right now, but we have rice, broccoli, and salmon. It looks so good. And then we have seaweed that I can put on it. And I love seaweed so much. It tastes so good. It's like, I wish they had like chips of seaweed so that like, cause like I'll just eat this whole thing. But it doesn't fill you up, cause there's like, how many calories? There's like 30 calories in here. And like, see, there's like basically nothing in it. So it's like okay to eat like a lot of them. All right, so now it's all warmed up. And it looks like there's actually butter on the broccoli. So I'll let y'all know. Usually I'm gonna start with the broccoli, and then I'll move to the rice and salmon, because then I'll put this on kind of when it cools down. Because when I put the seaweed on it a little too early, then it'll kind of taste like the seaweed will get soggy. I'll just like wait till that part cools down. So I'll start with the broccoli and I'll let y'all know. All right, we just finished the salmon, rice, and broccoli. Pretty good. It's really hard to like say what's a really good salmon, but I think this was like an 8 out of 10. It was really good. I like the seasoning on the broccoli, and then the rice is always good. My mom always makes really good meal preps, but the seaweed is like really like what gave it a lot of flavor. And I had some seaweed left over, and I just finished it all, so it was all really good. I'm still kind of hungry though, so I might eat something else. I gotta track the calories. I keep forgetting to do that. I don't know how to do that. I think there's an app. I know there's apps for it, but I gotta do it. I gotta learn how to use them. All right, this is our final meal for today. It's just beef and rice, nothing fancy. I was going to add seaweed, but we're already almost out of the seaweed in like 3 days because I ate like 2 on one day, and then I ate like 1 today. So I'll save the other one for tomorrow when I eat the salmon again. But yeah, I've already almost ate like all of this because I was kind of hungry. And so I'll let y'all know how it is. All right, we finished it. It's pretty good. The beef it didn't really have a taste to it, but it was still really good. The rice was pretty good I mean, I just like plain white rice too. So, I mean, I thought that was really good. I'd probably give it maybe a 6 out of 10. Yeah, probably like a 6 out of 10. All right, and if you liked the video, I hope you like and subscribe and leave a comment. I like looking at the comments and reading them, and I will definitely reply to them when I can. So thank you. Goodbye.